Whoops. How's it going, mates? See, you're all here. Forgot to make sure that chat was actually functional, but there you mates are. So who do we have here? Looks like we got a lot of people today. I'm going to try to see the movie, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. So we got Login, Gizmos here, Bonkatron, Zodre, Evan, and Unknown Gamer. How's it going, mates? Thank you for being here. Checking on audio right now, and I think it's working just fine. I think we got that. What's up, mates? Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I'm gonna be able to stay the stream starting in 7 minutes. That should be fine. Okay. So let's see. So the last time we were on here, we made ourselves a wonderful weapon, a new rapier blade that we can use to advantage. And it looks very finesse, very fantastic. There's all the hype about the FNAF movie. Well, the franchise has been going for a while, so what do you expect? I'm going to make sure that Oculus Mia is going to. I sent out the announcement on Discord so that people know to join. Because it'll be nice to have all these people here. Well, for the most part, that's what we got. Probably not. I probably will not be able to do that. Because I want to try to get some episodes out. Since I've already made like 5 scripts for an episode of our fake show. Well, good for you, mates. I hope you guys have a good one with that. If you want to animate it, but it's probably going to take you a while. Animation takes a long time. Okay. But I guess we should get started. We're still looking for pockets, because we're still looking for that page, so we're going to have to go in the mines again in order to find that. Maybe go out to the forest, we'll see. It's always funny how we never find pages out in the forest, but I think it's understandable because... well, I think it's because we always find them. Perfect, Adopted. Thank you for being here, mate. Much appreciated, and using your time to watch this stream, even if it's just the beginning, and you can't stay long. But I do appreciate it. Okay, are we ready to go? I think we have everything going. Should I get music going? Should that be something? Guess we could get, what is it? I want to try to get some back music going somehow. I'll have to open another tab or something like that, yeah. Okay, I thought my screen was frozen for a second. That way we can all hear it. Now you gotta find out which one is most fitting. Any recommendations? Sorry, my hands are a little out of word right now, but I have nothing else I can do about it until I find music. Because the problem is if I look up video game like non-copyright, it's still gonna have some music here and there that is not okay, which sucks, I must say. No, you're not, don't lie. I guess we should just continue with the Nintendo relaxing music, yeah? Maybe. Yeah, why not? See how it sounds. It'd be nice to get some Halloween music going too. This music's always good. Okay, so I think that should be good. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft, because that way we can always adjust it. That's nice. It is nice. Alright, let us begin. I keep forgetting to switch out to the mirror dimension, but here we are. Okay. Even though it doesn't rain in this game, I think it would be interesting if it rained. I think. Okay. So right now I have to go make some food. I'm gonna go upstairs and make some stuff. So we actually have some consumptions of our own. And I always forget that the lights turn off when we... oh, Jesus. When no one's on the server. I didn't know it did that. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get some food going. Ooh. Oh god, did I miss that? I did. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty low on food. I don't think we have any food for that matter. So this will be good to have. Maybe we could take the sign with us once we get another one. That might be handy to get. Oh shoot, it fell off the thing. And this one's the easy one. Tilly Demon. Interesting name, I love it. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream, much appreciated. Anyone know what the combat trials are coming out on Quest? Mate, I think you can ask that question so many times. Anybody can ask that question in a numerous amount of times and no one would know. Because they don't announce anything. If anybody would know, it would be on the announcement page for Township. But we have nothing, so good luck. I have a feeling that this is going to burn. I guess I was wrong. I spoke too soon. Alright, and let's go ahead and pop in these last two. And I think we should be good. Not for a long time. Yeah, it might be a minute. Eventually we'll get the second spot, but first we need the space for it. We'll have to get ourselves another bag too. We should get ourselves a mining bag. I guess I shouldn't carry this on me, yeah? Hey, nice. Okay, I think these are done first. Have to get those. Love your videos. Hope met at in ATT. Eventually, you might. I love these scripts. Well, hopefully you can enact on them, mate. Much it'll be. Why am I saying much appreciated? But it'll definitely be good for you to get that kind of stuff going for yourself. Alright, let's put that there. Oh, does that not cut? That sucks. You know what? I think I could make a good knife handle with this. Or not. You know what? I'm gonna go get some wood. And get myself an actual knife. A small dagger that I can use. That might be handy. Whoa! 3 months ago, an update was announced for preparations with the update, and there were people testing the update in a way. I see. Kept making fun of our friend Jean because he always refers to monster when he always references the monster. So next to the hardcore series, I want to see something. You want to see something? I don't know how you're gonna do about that, mate. We based our whole episode on it. Cool. We have to see how that is. Yeah, Saucy, hello mate, thank you for being here mate, much appreciated. I don't have an axe. Whoops. Sorry for the grammar, I'm not very good in English besides being born in the UK. There's a lot of you mates from the UK on here, it's interesting. Because I don't think there's games from the UK, I think it's just an American game. Crispy Web, hello mate, thank you for being here. I haven't been here since a while. Yeah, you almost had that right. Okay. Oh, here's my axe. That's what I was looking for. But do I have wood? I have 4. I need 6 just to make a single handle. Okay. Let's go cut some trees down, get ourselves a handle, and then I can make myself a tiny dagger so I can cut food before I start starving. Have you seen what I made posted on the Minecraft channel? And not yet, I have to take a look. What's up, Saucy? Recently got a mod that has item physics on my screen so I can throw things far. Is that a good idea? That is what I want to see if you guys see. No. I've never seen it. Especially not in part 1. And also, how are we going to see it if you just got it? Did you get it during the first episode? Or after? Because I won't be able to see it if it's afterwards, because if you guys did a session, then I wasn't there for it. It's okay. It's doing okay. But no, I don't think Gizmo, none of that stuff would happen for us because we don't have it ourselves. So it would only affect you. Okay, so there's a baby tree here. We can take this one down. Well, that just clipped through, didn't it? Okay. I might as well just cut some more wood. That way we have it prepped for when we need to start making other stuff down there. Thank goodness for a red iron axe. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Yeah, I'll get this whole tree cut down and then I'll take it over. Because it would be so nice just to have some stuff. I think I remember somebody saying to get the ring for the bag, but I think I said I wasn't going to get that because I didn't need it. Or want it, for that matter. Ah, man. I just realized I might have to turn the music off. Because I'm planning to upload these as their own videos, and this music would just kind of cover up a lot of the theme that goes on for Township Tale, especially when I have my own themes for it. So I might have to not play that for now. Come on! Oh, it's because of this face. Almost 100 pieces out of this, that's crazy. Whoa! I almost fell back. Okay, I think that's it. I said hello, baby, last night. Good, you should. Took the AI that John is Mexican, spoke broken English. One of his lines in the episode at sea. Fight the spookies. Interesting. That's funny. Alright, hold on. I need to turn this off. Swap back to that. I am sorry. It's going to be quiet, but I have to. So that whole segment I won't be able to have. That should be okay. Let's get you mates in the mirror dimension. So what do we have? Have you ever heard about the Battle Cats? No. Heard of it? Have you played it? No. Thanks for the 3 little pigs. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. I'm sure you slept well because of that. You're funny. Alright. Now we got enough wood to last us a little bit longer. Not sure how long, but long enough. Okay, how's my food? Still pretty good. Still got some time, so I'll be able to dispatch that down in the ways. Dang, the top of my head is itching. I don't like it when that happens. It's always when I wear anything on top of my head, then my head's just like, nope, you're not going to feel good after this. Yeah, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. 74 wood. It's perfect. So we have a total of 80 right now. An exact amount. Alright. Could give you a song if you want. No, it's because I'm going to edit these. I'm going to edit them down into videos themselves because this is like a solo journey. Nope, come back. So, none of that. Okay, put the axe back. Go. Then this part is the easy thing. Where at? And there we go. Okay, let's go and make ourselves a dagger, because I think I left my other one in a chest. I made the iron one a long time ago, and that's what happened to it. By the way, Digi, you made me lose my Digistream streak because of last night's stream. Hey, that's not my fault, that's yours. I'm kidding. I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I decided to do one last night because I planned on doing a stream that day, but I had to go to the dentist yesterday and they really screwed up my face. So I did not have a good time until way later in the day to be able to do a stream. And not VR, obviously, but it was a stream nonetheless. We're actually going to see if I can do Minecraft VR now, because I finally, since I have a good PC, I presume, it might actually come out really well. because when I tried it on the laptop, it wouldn't display on my headset. So maybe it's just the program that I'm using, but I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Okay. Is that? And I do have a hammer here. Good. Crusade VR. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. It is going pretty alright. It's quite fine. It's not the biggest of days, but it's still okay. It's gonna be a while before I have real good big days, I think. A lot of stuff on the daily life. That's really causing some occurrences, to say the least. What am I missing? There we go. Thought it was gonna cool down before I Alright. The problem is finding out where it's supposed to go. Perfect. That's what we want. Oh god, my headset. Okay, let's cut this up so we can eat. Now this is a weapon I'm just going to keep here too. Might as well. I don't need it on me if I already have food. Put it there, why not? Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat. And we're full. So now we just need to go back down to the mines again. Gonna have to get coal when we're down there too. Oh. So we're gonna go down the mine and see if we can find any more pages. And maybe we'll collect crystal while we're down there too, because it's about time we start getting that elevator going. I think it might be handy that way. Put her there, son. Put her there, son. What? So basically we are going about and still trying to continue building up this server, trying to get all the locations built and everything on the such. That's pretty much where we're at. How is this fire still burning? I don't mind an infinite flame, but I'm just wondering how the heck it's still going. Okay. A lot of leather, but that's about it. Okay, let's head on down. Yeah, for this stream, that's about it. We're trying to find the pocket page soon. Because I only have the main bag, but I need side pockets. At least one or two. But of course you would have to find the page for starters, and then go from there. So, I don't know if it's worth checking all these. Because I know it says that they replenish every couple hours, but for the most part it feels like a lot of this is the same. I don't even have a TP potion, do I? Nope. Okay, that's what I need. You. Let's see. Yeah, because maybe after I start collecting a lot more of this, then the less likely it's going to be different. Does all this look familiar, teammates? Has this been here the whole time? I never know. Somebody, I think, will have to go back and take a look. I keep forgetting we did the tower already. I'm just so used to having climbing that I don't realize that this is my own server that I did. It looks like some stuff is different. Yeah, I think it is different. Okay, let's just keep finding the way down. If we start getting crystals too, we'll be able to make spiders and find our way down easily, which is what we want. Hey, but we're finding more of these pages. That's what I'm down here for. Yeah, I was gonna say I could fight these mates, but I can't fight them with that weapon. I have to fight them with this. Yeah. One more hit. Nice. Okay. There's a lot of potions down here, which I appreciate, but I only need the one. Another handle. Or fireworks. Did you see Indy's new outro? No, I did see him talking about that, but I have not seen it myself. Maybe I will get the ring. Not sure. Not sure yet. We'll see what happens. Because we might just have a bag that is used for storage. Obviously, we'll probably get ourselves a hoarder's bag. But... Oh shoot, did we go in circles? We did. Okay. I gotta go. Alright, Saucy, have a good one, mate. Hey, Andy, how's it going? If you see the comment from before, no, I have not seen it. I'll check it out later. Also, Andy, I actually wanted to mention some things to you. Because I was watching your Minecraft Hardcore episodes, episode 1 and 2. Mine is a little strange to me, I think. Yet again, I am aware that you mates joined a little later. But I feel like I wouldn't even call that a season if it was just 2 episodes. Because you said season 2, which I guess technically, yes, it is, but still, it's like, you mates only had a couple episodes out of that. But this is definitely, I feel like, your season 1, even though it is season 2 for everyone. But I wanted to say, if you could figure out how to remove audio from your speed up clips, because it kind of becomes like a weird, like jittering in the back of your ear, which is a bit of a eerie feeling. But if you figure out how to remove the audio from your clips when you want to speed up, just so you could get the time frame, or just do a jump cut. So basically just cut the segment out, because we don't need to see the entire journey for the vid. We just need to see kind of the main focus points, to say the least, or if something interesting does happen, use that too. Sorry, it was just something that was on my mind when I was looking at it. Hello Green Man, thank you for being here, mate, much appreciated. Okay, shield part. Is that it? And then a lantern. Yeah, of course, mate. It's just so big. I think I used to do it too, where the audio sounded like that. I think I actually missed a segment in one of my build videos that I did for Record Room a long time ago. And it's a very bizarre thing to hear. It's just like you hear words and you hear like little snippets here and there, and it's just like, what the heck is happening? Because if you just speed it up, it makes for like a really good montage piece. But only if there's like no audio besides the music itself, and maybe a few hit sounds. But if there's people talking, I think that's the part that kind of pulls it away from it. It's because now you might want to focus on what the people are saying. It's just like, oh, this might be important, but it's sped up, when in fact it's probably not. So we've got 2 of those already. I don't know if I have this yet. We'll find out. Especially one of the other things. It's not on you, mate, but it's Blady's, because he even did like a season 2. But I think, didn't he upload only 1 episode? Oh shoot! Shoot, it's cutting him up. Whoop! Haha. Yeah. Come on, break already. Whoop. Ha. Ha. Easy. Switch profiles. Now I am Crispy Red VR. Cool. Did you switch profiles or did you just change your name? That's the difference I'm looking at. Is that Ridgy for the Is that Ridgy from the YouTube Shorts videos? He deleted his videos but still got a few. Why? Now the Terrabot lost to the power of teleportation. Yeah. Yeah. Who is that? Is that somebody? I didn't know that was an actual... I didn't know that was somebody else. I thought it was you. What was the way down? I just saw it, didn't I? This is messy. Okay. I don't think I've been over here yet. Doesn't look familiar. Oh no, it is familiar. Oh god. Okay. I think the way down might be over here somewhere. Maybe. You know what's cool about doing a solo server? Is the fact that we'll actually get to see mithril ore. It's one of the rarest things that you could ever find playing in a public server. But on this, oh, beautiful. There's some plans that I have for the server once we actually finish up with it, get this place built up. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to say what they are, but just know that it will happen. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is weird. Shoot. When you're done with everything, are you going to make the server public? I'm not sure. Is it better to find or smelt down tools or mine and make ingots? Well, the first part, your second option is the one you go with first, and then you do part 2. Because basically what happens is, this is what I did at the beginning of the server, is I broke down buckets and people were just like, no, take them to this top so you can dismantle them from parts, and it's like, cool, I guess I could do that, but also I need the parts to be able to make... I don't need the parts because I need metal in order to make the smelter first. Because it was so hard to get iron during the first time around when I was down here. Because I would have to go super low, like past level 20 to really get a good amount of iron. And I couldn't do that part just yet. And the only way to get iron the quickest was to break buckets. That way you get a couple of ingots out of them. And that's basically how that went. And then eventually we did build the smelter. Of course we did do the first trial instead to get the rest of it, but after that then you could just dismantle the parts and then get what you need. Well, that's basically the method I have. Not much. Short swords or great swords? Short swords. I definitely prefer the shorter swords more than anything. Okay, there is no wooden outpost down here, which is weird. Usually there's a lot of them on these layers. I don't know if we need that piece. It would be good to have. Hey, a bow. Cool. I'll take it though. If we end up finding something better, we'll replace it. But for the most part, it looks like that's all we can get. Okay, there's the way down. Let me look for grass. That way I could just explore this area a little bit more. If I have any. Should be grass down here somewhere, yeah? It's usually. Crusade, what? What is that question? No, I just... God, I get congested after I start eating and stuff. Oh, that's a good pocket. I get congested super easily after I eat, and especially if you start talking for a long enough time, especially for me. If I talk for a long enough time, my body will just go into a state of congestion, and it's the worst thing I've ever had to deal with. And I hate it because I can't avoid it. That's why sometimes my voice changes, or if I have a voice crack, it's all because of that. And it's so annoying, and I have no way of fixing it because my body just naturally develops like that. You were supposed to go in my bag. There we go. Cool. Got 4 molds. What do we get here? Ah, we got the mushroom stew. Cool. But I'm trying as much as I can to... Oh, there's a mold. Hey! Freak. What do we have in here? I do need this. Thank you. Okay. That's all for that one. Let's go check out this one. But everybody always asks me if I'm sick, and it's not the case. It's just that my body does not like to be lenient with me. It likes to cause problems. Shoot, I could get that. Oh shoot, he just dodged right into me. I really hope that eventually they'll come up with some new animations and moves for the Terrabotters and stuff. Something that I could do maybe if the worm would burrow and dig underneath you. I think that would be cool. Okay. I think we have space to be able to get one more in our hands. Because the reason why I want to find the pocket is so that I can carry more of those things. I don't know what that question's supposed to be, Crusade. Could you please answer that? Hoarder's bags or a couple of voided bags? Just well, hoarder's bags I would make for storage. Wait, a couple of hoarders, or a couple of voided bags or hoarder's bags? Can't you do the same for both? Because I do. I have 2 hoarder's bags on Township, plus including a small one for mining. What headset do you use? What PC? So it's the Oculus Quest 2, obviously, because I talked about this before. And PC is, I always forget what the brand is called. But I think it has a pretty good running system. I believe I have a 2060. Somebody asked me if I could run Minecraft VR on this, and I think I have the requirements for it on this, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. I need to find this way down. Yeah, I'm relatively new to the game and trying to get some good tips. Okay. Basically, voided bags. It's interesting that you know about voided bags in the first place, though, being a new player. But I guess you do learn eventually. Where is this way down? I did have it. I know I did. There it is. Jesus. So we can find one more mold, and I'm hoping that we can get ourselves a good weapon. Or a tool, for that matter. Hi! Okay, nothing in there. But I do want to find that page. And if anything, we'll have to come back down here again and try to get far down to the point of reaching crystal again. That way we could actually get some process going. Yeah, we got a lot of mates in here who play this game for a long enough time to know what to do. You don't have to just ask me. These mates are here for you as well. Just because I have a clogged nose, so I physically cannot breathe in my nose. Well, that's not... I actually found out what that was because I had the same thing. I developed it a long time ago and it had been going for a year. So... I didn't know what it was, but I still have it. But apparently it's called a deviated septum. So it's an issue where your nasal passages kind of close up and only utilize one because of the sense of allergies, to say the least. So your body prevents you from taking in too much at a time. I think I have those already. I'll take it though, just in case. So your body seals up your ability to breathe so it doesn't intake bad stuff, which is annoying because I need to breathe. Because you would be taking in double the amount for allergens if that were the case, which is the worst. But I get it. I get why the body does what it does, but you could get us, and that's basically what that is, and you would have to surgically get that fixed so that you could breathe whole again, because it's like a muscle displacement and it will switch from side to side depending, just so it can equate the amount of air you get. But if I get to the point, I do hope that I could get that surgery, because I hate not being able to breathe completely. And the thing is, I have very high senses. High sense of smell, high sense of, well, all of them, I guess. Oh my god, are you made serious right now? Grab the pick. Am I fighting 3 copper terrabotters right now? What is this called? The Tres Capritos? That probably means something in Spanish, and I should be very careful about my wording. I want to look that up though. Tres capritos are dead. Okay, nothing in that, nothing in that. I think I was over here already. Any useful alchemy tips? I don't know how to use alchemy. Well, if it runs smooth, it's all good. Best potions are stews. I had to show you, well, I have videos for that if you want to look those up. They're pretty equal, but some are better than others. I'm gonna head off. Alright, Gizmo. Yeah, I know that is what I have. It is annoying, but after 10 years, you just live with it. You do, but eventually I do hope to get rid of it. What do you rate this game out of 10? Probably 8.5. Because the game could use a little bit more management and stuff like that. I guess we could keep going down until we end up finding what we need. We're at crystal level, by the way, so it's not that hard to get to. So I think if we take a second trip down here, we'll be okay. Rock salt worth adding? I always forget which one does what. 8, yes. So add garlic is very good for buffs. Oh yeah, because one contributes to your nutrition and one contributes to your buffs. I always forget that. Oh, that'd be a good picture. Hold on. But it's on the ground, so it doesn't fit. I have a very specific segment that I have coming out for those, and I've talked about it before. But I need to get a good picture that actually matters or matches the theme. Okay. I do remember there being a way down here somewhere. Came across it one time, long time ago. I wonder. Number 5, the only problem is that it has with is the occasional toxic players. The occasional. Mate, that's every game. Good luck. I found a server that they banned pretty quickly. Oh, wait. I found a server where they ban... Oh, they ban pretty quickly. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, see, you need proper maintenance on servers like this. And that's the good thing about servers like that. Right, it makes sense and is reasonable, yeah. Garlic you can find in the forest. If you're on Quest, you're not going to be able to find it. But if you're playing on PC, you can. Garlic will increase buffs, salt increases nutrition. So you don't have to eat as often, which I probably should collect if I have the time. But for the most part, that's practically how that works. When we first met, why were you running from me? Was that the first time? Well, I was running from you because I thought you were Blady. No, not Blady. Whoops. I thought you were Azrael. Or if you made Snowham, Sean plays on A3. He played the Wiseman and the Infinity series during the last episode, or I guess in the movie sense, the scene. But yeah, so I thought you were him because I don't know. When I was doing the video before for the Minecraft Hardcore episode that I've been working on, I couldn't tell who was who sometimes, because there's a certain thing where at a certain age, especially for you mates, where people just start sounding a little too similar, and it's because your brain can only process a certain frequency and pronunciation of words by certain people, so it kind of melds in together. So I wasn't sure who was talking at that time. And you know what I just saw? I found the hammer mold. I do need this. Whoa! So I think I could swap out for this, because I mean this is for arrow tips and I might actually use arrows at some point. We'll get rid of that side part. I don't think we need that. Come on, mates. I just want a spot to rest. Okay, let me put that here. And you there. Well, I guess that didn't work. So the one I need to get rid of is this one. Let's store that away. And get this. Well, I guess I have another spot, so that works. Yeah, so we can take it. Alright, going back up. Then of course we could just head back down and find another teleportation potion and we should be clear. It looks like somebody had a drinking problem. Me. Okay, let's go store these away. Okay, I'm on quest, thanks. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get it. Are you going to keep the same thumbnail for your streams, or are you even going to change? Well, I had changed it. It's just every time I want to stream, I end up not having time. And I want to try to do streams earlier than 3 o'clock now, because it's just such a waste of time at the end of the day. And it's disappointing to have to deal with. Okay, let's go ahead and start storing these. Oh, it looks like... Oh, wrong hammer. Oh, I guess we already had that. Okay, still clear there. Cool. And I think we have ourselves a well-fitted system. I'm gonna keep the same thumbnails. Yep. I was so confused why you were running. Yeah, I thought you were Sean because he was trying to do something. I think he wanted to come see me in the server, and I was just like, no, you're not allowed to. And I decided to just keep running and made it a manhunt. And I thought you mates were the same person, so I ran from both of you. I gotta say, it made for a very fun moment though, because you had no idea what was happening. Because every time I have these out, you can end up finding me, but as soon as I take these out of my pocket, it's just darkness. Especially with the outfit that I have. Not this one, but the other one. But it's just so fitting. Okay, so we got some more parts. That's great. That's what we wanted. We just gotta start keeping track of what we've already gotten, and then make sure that we get some new stuff, so we're not just repetitively grabbing old things. This I should probably get. Yeah, I'm aware it's bad. On ATT, my name is the God of Swords, and I'm a pretty popular person on my main server. Well, it is your server, so... Also, you can find garlic and plains on quests in the place where good terrors spawn. Yeah, good terrors spawn in the forest. But I know what you're talking about. How many 5-year-olds have you seen playing this game? I'm not sure. I ran into a 9-year-old on Township just earlier. I'm just like, mate, you're not even old enough to be using a headset right now. Why are you here? Okay, we're heading back down so we can find more pieces, and then hopefully we actually find ourselves the item. But we will get crystal in that instance. But I'll start trying to figure out some new thumbnails, because I really want to. Maybe I can start changing them up. I'll start working on some, but it's just, God, it takes too long. Hundreds. I remember I stopped playing Township for a while on my headset, and when I joined my main server, people recognized me. One at the same time, there were lots of new players. I see. Yeah, I can understand that being the possibility. Or the outcome, to say the least. Okay, still have 24 coal, but we'll be able to find more the further we go. And nothing should be different. Okay, it's all the same. Good. We get down to that crystal level again. Oh, I wanted to collect grass. We don't need the flint anymore. So I'm going to collect all this grass. Oh, I know my way down. And of course they're going to burn out after a while, but, you know. What can you do? You going to make this an event on Township on Saturday? I don't even know what event was happening. I never make it to those because I don't look at them. Oh, your server is something you play on, yeah. Killifish. What? During Christmas, there's usually a lot of new players that are like 5 to 8 year olds. Of course there is. That's an inevitability. Because parents will get their kids headsets and destroy their eyes in the first 5 minutes of their waking. Because these headsets, you got to remember the screen's right in front of you. By technicality, it's just the image that they present onto the headset is bent. So what happens is your eyes will take that 3D effect and pull it. Sorry, I just got so meta that I completely got myself out of place. What the heck? I just mentally just had a realization. It's like an existential crisis for the character. Just like, this is not real. I know that I'm pressing buttons right now. Because usually I end up knowing the motions as like a muscle memory when you look at this. But I think that's what your brain does to adapt to it. But if you think, in other words, meta speak being that out of world, to say the least. It's a common term, especially for D&D players, when they're trying to discuss about something without saying it out loud to the DM, so they don't think that they're just saying it. Like if there's a person saying, it's just like, how much you want to bargain for? It's just like, okay, meta speak, can I steal it? That way if they just say, can I steal it, the character might actually hear them say that. So by that thing, it's a weird concept because you start realizing some things. But sorry, I went off track. But yeah, and a lot of kids who are getting headsets a little too early, and ruining their eyes a lot sooner than they probably should be. But I think it's because parents don't really look at the limitations. They just see something that kids want and they'll get it. Of course they're happy, but physically damaged, to say the least. I don't know what I am, but it tastes pretty good. I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Must eliminate the anomaly. That's true. That's a good one. I like that. Like you all know, and I'm the one who's not aware of it. Alright, we gotta start lighting our ways here. So once we find the way down, I'll put one here, just so that I know that this way is up. But I'll collect these, so I can find my way down. I don't remember which way I went down on my way down here, but I'll find it. That does make it super handy. Have I searched this already? I feel like I might have. Yeah, I did. The live keeps freezing because of my internet. Is it? Hold on, I gotta make sure that mine... Yeah, mine's working fine. Ever since I set the default connection to the Ethernet, it was like... Kabooyah! It's just... perfect. Sorry, I had a bit of a hiccup there. Breathe. Okay. Okay, where is this way down? I do see a pathway there, but I don't think that's the way. I did come through here. Nope. Yeah, this area is looking familiar. God, that's scary. Look at that. Terrabottom was up there and he freaked me out. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, here's the way down. No stream good bird. You should take crystals and make them into shards and put them in stake. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. That's why I'm gonna collect them, but I also need to collect them for the elevator. On elevators on the way down. So once we get to that level, start collecting. Not a kid, but my eyes are already bad. May as well go the whole 9 yards. No, no. You really want your vision to be 2080 to 2400? Is that what you want to do? Everybody know? Well, I assume that many of you glasses wearing mates know exactly what the vision test kind of does. Because the only glasses I wear, especially if you see my character, if you're on Quest, my character model, those glasses are not for prescription. They're blue light. Because blue light's the only glasses I wear. Also, does my Rec Room character wear glasses? I didn't even think about that. It feels weird. It feels like one of those Mandela effects. Does my character wear glasses in Rec Room? And nobody go over and look at it themselves, but I think I do. I think it would have made sense if I didn't. There's that. Okay, getting further. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Here we are. Okay, start collecting crystal then. We'll break every crystal that's down here first. And then we'll collect it. 480 vision. Sure, if that's how you want to put it. The higher the number is not better. It means you're more blind. Okay, that's 8. So for anybody who actually can see naturally without any prescription glasses or anything like that, when it says like 20/20 vision, it means for the average sight, the average sight that somebody can see, you, the other 20 on that side, you could see 20 feet the same as everybody else, which means you have regular vision. But if you mates ever watched The Office, there's an episode where Pam talks about what her vision's like. I think she said that she had 2400 vision. So what that means is for every things that she can see from 20 feet away, people can see from 400 feet away. And that's a major difference. But for me, I actually did a vision test a long time ago, and I actually do have some pretty good eyesight. My eyes are 20/12 vision, so that means that for every 12 feet, for every 20 feet I can see, people have to see from 12 feet away. So they have to be like closer when I could be further away. Versus the opposite, where you need to be closer to see something, and people need to see farther. So I have some pretty good eyes, but technically it's only in one of my eyes, I noticed. Because if you ever do the... God, get out! If you ever do this vision test, because when I did it, one of my eyes is more blurry than the other. So one of my eyes is 20/20, and my other is 20/12. And I believe it's my right eye that's better, I think. But it could be wrong. So I probably hit these crystals a little too hard, because a lot of them seem to have shattered. Unless it's just part of the breaking process. But that would suck to have vision like that, and I assume that a lot of people do. Where it's like, you can't see something more than 20 feet in front of you for somebody who could see it 400 feet away. That's why they always do those tests, and why there's always a big E at the top, is because they're not going to make you read a bunch of numbers or letters to be able to see. It's just, if you can't even see that, then you might have bad vision. Stream 100 minutes ago, moment of realization. Alright, Crusade. See life in 200 pixels per minute. Sure. Gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. I wear a red jacket to school today if we wore red. Got some candy and all that. Why? Why is that a celebration? You might have some sort of event going? God, has this mate been following me all the way down here? That's irritating. You know, I forgot that I already built the, I built the... Are you serious right now? I forgot I built the first elevator checkpoint down here, so if I build the one up at the top, I can just shoot back down here pretty easily, which I think I might do. So I have to keep collecting crystals today. I think that's where we're at. Okay, I gotta remember that the way down's over there. I keep walking down here the first sight that I see it, and I'm like, okay, here we go. But I keep forgetting that I gotta make like a tight turn, and there I go. Okay. So let me see here. You want jacket to 3 of my friends and went up. Sure. There we go, called Red Ribbon Week. Something I didn't bother to pay attention to. Yeah, I wouldn't know what that is. Okay, I'll just keep collecting all that I see here. Because these spikes would be good, but I don't need that many. Probably need at least 100. Because that's as far as I'll need to go, but maybe we can do a challenge where we go down to like 200. Might not be that hard though. Can I get lower? Yeah, baby, I can. There we go. Because I'm starting to press on my lungs when I do that, so if I sound weird every time I hold my head down or something, that's why. Oh boy, okay. All that talking about vision has now made me exhausted. That's another alternative to health. That's a bit of a dangerous one. I don't know how much crystal we're going to need at the top, but I know we're going to need stone for it too. Doing all this just so we could find ourselves a dang pocket page. Is that weird? Guess I could collect these rocks. Oh, I don't want to break that. We'll probably have our mining up soon. I don't remember if we leveled up yet, but I'm pretty sure we're close. There's one. Give that to me. Oh, you didn't want to put it in my bag, did you? Put it in my bag. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit left over here. Oh. I don't remember that. Ah. So a few of these we got. Cool. Let me teleport in here. What is this? Is this just like a tiny tunnel? It looks like it. Yeah. Really, game? You're not gonna let me take that one piece? Fine. Be that way. Oh, it just leads out to the other side. Oh, it's just a little cavern. There's a hole in the wall. Gizmo, your favorite words. I swear. Ah, dang it, I broke one of the crystals in the air. Whoops. I really wish Voodoo was back. You know how much fun we'd have with that? Although I'm already having fun even without it. Because most of what I do is post effects, and I love doing those, because that's kind of one of the things that intrigued me about doing editing in the first place, is to make stuff like that. Kind of the videos I make now is just for the entertainment of things, but for real commitment that I have, it's for things that require that kind of effect. I think it's cool. Some might not. Some might think it's too much work, even for a split second. But that kind of stuff is just beautiful to look at, and I love it. I always wondered how our characters could make pouches out of thin air when separating items. Captain Jack, hello mate. Jack Sparrow, perhaps? No, it's a solo server, as Bonkatron has said. I think we have enough. But we'll keep going down because I really want to find this page. Because then we can just shoot back up to the surface and we'll be okay. We'll make some wood spikes out of some stuff and that's it. I think there's some more down here, but I'm not too worried about it. Because I think this was the last layer that I went on. Went on? Yeah, because I didn't go down here yet. So we'll have to keep exploring down here. Luckily, I don't even think we're going to need a light that much for this. I am really favored in your channel. Whose? I would like to see the perspective that you're giving. I was going to say, is that wood? It looked like wood. Ooh. This is a nice hangout spot. Nice. Yeah, this is the one I built. This is the one. So I need to go up to the surface and be able to put this back. They're exiting about my appearance. What some of yours? That you are giving me zero understanding of what you're saying. These sentences are not making sense. Let's see, pretty good, but remember, I'm afraid women. What? Does your behavior change? Do you get quiet or something? Do you get like a deeper voice or something like that? Are you just talking to your friends? You're like, hey, yeah, guys, let's do this. And then you see a lady come up and you're just like, well, guys, let's go ahead and go down to the park and jump around for a bit. The societal confidence system that they implement into children these days. Hey, get off of me. Okay, he's out of the way. Thank you. Is that how that works? Alright, I'm back. I didn't even know you lived, Sodre. Yes, literally me. Why is that voice oddly soothing? Hey, it could be however you want to, but that's exactly the point. Is that You might end up doing that. Oh, I forgot about Fist Hand Rock. That's cool. I always forget that that's there. Where's the way down? I just realized I'm walking slow, and for good reason. Smooth digi. Should that be another emoji that I should put? Bridge. Okay, so we made another raid down. Let's keep looking. Might be another segment I have to add to this. Hey, gold! How useless. One may make it. You could try, we'll see how it looks. It needs to be a specific pose, you can't just have a text, it actually has to have some sort of motion to it. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Goldie boy, I haven't seen one of you in a while. Okay. I realized something yesterday. Ow! I realized something yesterday when I was streaming that I can end up streaming for a longer time if I don't talk too much, because I get less exhausted if I do that. There's no wooden outposts out here, so there might be some down here. Oh, gotta eat. It's feeding time. That's a rock formation. Hey, there's a couple of them here. At least we're all the way down. Okay, there's that. Okay, more potions, but that looks like it's it. So we have to head down. Hey, big guy. I think the other way down is pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, maybe not. I remember I came up for the mines with the hoarders bag full of gold on my main server and I was going like 0.1. Yeah, that would do that too. Spent like 2 hours gathering all that gold. Yeah, and then it took you 5 to get out. I do need the perfect pose for of your avatar though. Yeah, you might have to find one. Oh. Interesting little build that leads to nothing. There was an interesting curve in the cave that I saw here. It's like, oh, that's an interesting tunnel. Makes you kind of want to go down there and find out what the heck is happening. Let us see, what are we doing today? Looking around, trying to find a way out of the mines. That doesn't work. Ignore everything that was just happening. Maybe it's this way down. Interesting spire. No. Okay, not that way. Whoa! Okay, I think I went that way. I gotta go this way. I was running a little low on cash, so even though I had like 500 coins in the bank, that's still not enough compared to the economy that we have today. Inflation and everything. Oh, that's right. Here's the way down. Kapuya. Because even if we don't have to go down the spots that we did before... Oh, that looked weird. The glistening blue makes that texture look different. Oh, look at the way down. Yeah, let's just keep going down. The further, the better. Because the more I get to an open spot that doesn't have a lot of crystal in it, then more than likely we'll have the wooden outpost again. I wonder if there's a reason why they didn't build too many in these spots. Never thought I'd hear did you talk about financials. Well, it is an issue, is it not? Are we going to ignore the fact that that is indeed a problem that we have? Surviving in this world has become more difficult over the last 10 years. For everyone. Not even just our generation, for everyone, and I mean everyone. Dang, I'm finding pages for everything but the thing I need. That's a gift to you, mates. Don't waste it. Don't spend it all in one place. But I guess you kind of have to, don't you? It's a piece of dynamite. Goes nowhere else. Well, seeing that, I don't know, what is that? Shut up! Just to play some Township. I just searched this, right? I didn't lose it. Yeah, I think this is the spot. Yeah. Okay, I think I went down that way. There was nothing. I think I went down this way, and maybe didn't. So we'll find out if we did this time. That's I didn't. Piece of chicken costs 70% more coins than it did 10 years ago. Reminds me of another episode script we made. You have to talk about it, don't you? Gonna have to. Next level item spot. Uh-oh. What? Disconnected? That's weird. Get off of... That's a lantern. Get off me. Ah! 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 Just explode already. My goodness. Your pickaxe takes one break of damage and it just takes down the whole damage overall. Just got a major lag spike. I thought it was me. Same lag. Yeah, it said that OBS disconnected and then it reconnected again. I don't know what the issue is there. I think it's just my internet overall. Should we collect this cookie dough? I don't think we need to. Let's see here. Okay, nothing there. Tres boderos? That's probably not what that means either. Whoop. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah, yes. Hey, this is what I was talking about. So we're at level 19 right now. Surprisingly enough, we are at level 19. And I still can't find a dang pocket page. Should we drop off some? Or should we keep some? Oh, it's only 15. Stop it. Okay, so we have that in there, so we just got to start collecting rocks for that. We could probably go to the surface and do that ourselves. But I mainly want to get the one up at the top fixed. Whoa! Oh, yeah, I don't want to go there yet. If we can't find anything at this level, we'll just have to go back up. But based on the looks of things, yeah, we might be at a loss for finding that page. It would just be a benefit if we could have that. But I get if we can't. So we'll head back up and see if we can look in any other places. Oh shoot. It would have been fine if it broke because it would either have teleported us or I know exactly where to get some more. That means 3 powers if you want to know. Boderos? Oh yeah, I should go to you, Indy, if I have any questions about Spanish. I have a drinking problem. No, I have I have a little understanding of Spanish, but my ability to maintain it is not that high. For some reason, I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, and then I took 2 semesters in college, and still to this day, I can't for the life of me process proper words in Spanish, and I hate it. I hate that the brain limits you like that. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's fun. But that's just how the world works. Okay, since we are back at the surface, we can throw those out. We'll take the crystals on over. Should I put this in the crafting building? I'll take it to the wood carving area. Is my headset screwing up? Best pose I found of one of your characters is your Rec Room character. Yeah, that should be fine. Doesn't have to be this. Hello, Rhonda. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated, mate. Right, let's stick this here. I was going to have to come back for it anyways. Gotta come back, carve our sticks. God, in my eye. I didn't get why the dang brain does that to you. Okay. Let's go and head over to the elevator and see what we need to build. Been in Spain for 3 years. That's why I know it all. Well, yeah, that's why. That's why I know that you know. Especially at a younger age, you might have a higher chance of developing understanding of things way quicker, and your brain is like, okay, collect this, use it, apply to it. But for me, I grew up not knowing any Spanish ever. And it wasn't until way later when I felt like I needed to use it and I couldn't do it because my brain had already reached kind of its own certain capacity and it didn't want to start learning anything else. And it sucked because I feel like it would have been beneficial, especially with my family lineage and everything like that. But that's about it. So what's the word for builders then? The 3 powers though. That's pretty cool. I didn't even think about it. Tres poderos. I'm seeing B, by the way, not P. If that helps. I'm not saying poderos, I'm saying boderos. Unless Indy is the one who misheard. 60? That's it? Shoot, mate, I'll take it. The problem is getting the rock. Which I guess is not completely hard. Yeah, let's get this thing built so it's a little easier to get down there. But for the most part, I will leave crystal in this chest. Because we're going to need it, and that way we have actual storage. The coolest thing about servers is having so much extended storage all over the place. Like, you won't even have to put a bag on a rack. You could just find a chest and stick it on that. So good. Biggest lag of the century. Tres poderos is a word. I don't think tres poderos is a word. You don't think? I'm not saying boderos. There's an L in there. Similar to boulder. Hold on, I kind of want to look. Tres poderos. I mean, tres is obviously 3. What's the point of that? But so what would it be? Boulder in Spanish. Oh, roca. Tres rocas? That doesn't sound cool. That does not sound cool at all. That's it? I guess it's because it's rock. But, dang. Kind of undermined it a lot. Cool, well, thank you, Live Grenade. And considering the name of you, even though I know that you've been here before, don't blow it up. Bolderos. Ha! I think it's a last name. Boldero is a last name. Cool world. This is the blandest world I've ever seen. What are you talking about? Okay, let's see. So I need to get rock, and the best way to get rock is probably going down to the mountain pass and breaking all those rocks out there. I think that might be the most fit. Yeah, let's head over there, collect as much rock as we can, and then we shall be clear. You got an egg. What if you threw a red and blue flower in and some other stuff? You got an egg. Yeah, I did get an egg. Turns out that's not even a natural spawn in the game. It's not in every server. That was specific to Dungeon Tale, I think. They put that up there for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, that's it. Let's see how far we are. You chasing me? You better not. Oh, that's right, I have a wood cutting one. I always forget about that. I never use wood cutting, so it's kind of useless. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, that was the weirdest one, but apparently it's a spriggle egg. And I don't know if they're just an item in the game or if you can actually hatch them. It'd be cool, because the only thing you actually see in this game is grown spriggles. You never see baby ones. Okay, here we go. Are you serious right now? The first hit after checking out my skills, and I got it. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna break all this and take it over. Because we gotta build the one to the mining shrine as well. But we have a lot of rock out here and it's gonna spawn back soon, so... Because how much rock do we get out of one of these? 4 pieces maybe? So we'd have to break 50 rocks in order to get it, but I think every spot has like about 5 in it, so there's 10 spots. We should be able to get 200 in no time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a Easter egg hunt with these rocks. Because I'm gonna have to go around and find them all. Maybe we could take a little trip down to the mountain pass too, see what we can get. Is there anything that requires flint? I don't think there is. And if there is, we probably built it already. Alright, let's get all this. I know there's gonna be a... whoops. There's gonna be a lot of flint all over the place. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. God, my sense of balance is all over the place right now. There's a lot of rocks. Yeah, doing pull-ups. That's what that's doing with my arms right now. If I keep doing this with the throwing rocks on my back like this, it's a muscle worker. You know how you know how there's that thing where people talk about if you look at a word for too long and it starts looking very strange. But for me right now, it's looking at these stones and they're looking more and more like crystals the further I go and pick them up, because they're starting to look more pink. They're looking more pink instead of grey, and my eyes are registering them as some sort of crystal instead. And not like the ones that we usually get, but it's definitely crystal-like. Okay, so there's only a little bit more I have to collect. Jeez, look at all that flint. You could almost think a battle happened here. Oh my god, I missed that. And I can always go to the quarry to get the rest. No, because I haven't looked at chat, somebody has probably mentioned that already. Okay, where are we on how much we've collected? I think we've collected everything over here. Yeah. Made that thing real quick. Go look in Discord. Give me feedback if you want anything else. I'll check it out. Grab a snack. Okay. Okay, stream should still be working though. It looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like it's fine to me. I know you mates can see it too, but who cares? Maybe you can find some more rocks in some of the chests out here. I'll check it out after I'm done streaming, mate. So how long have we been going? Perfect. We're able to get a lot done, I think. Well, even though our main goal is not finished. And it might not be for a while. Ha! I'm just on my time. It's cool. Oh, that's right. I can look in these too. Watch the pocket be out here. On the surface. Traveled 20 layers down in the mines twice. Only to find out that it was over here in the top. We could go down to the Dust Bowl too to see. But for now, I'll leave the rest to me. I know there's some rocks in these. So a moment of rocks would be good. I'll get that. Thank you. Alright, let's go. God, I want to see that. I want to go up there. Timmy Robinson, good to have you here, mate. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. How is it going? How's it going for everybody? How's it going for you? We're calling out 500. 500. Anybody out here for 500? 510. 510. Maybe. We're starting a number. 500. 500. 500. 500 to the man in the other hat. That's what it feels like sometimes when I talk that fast. I don't know how they do that, but I think if you do that job for a long enough time, you kind of get used to it. I've never seen this page before. Such a funny picture. It's so weird. Oh shoot, yeah. Stream's losing it. Okay, hold on. He's talking so fast my stream lagged. I guess it did, yeah. It's bad on my end too. Shoot, I hate this. God, game, why do you do this? Is it ever gonna go back up to green? What's the problem? It's telling me 40,000 kilobytes per second. I think I just needed to slow down. My god. I will not stop talking. Are we back? Are we okay? Everybody refresh your screens. Okay. I think we're coming back. No, I don't think we're coming back. Wow. Wow. Okay, I just won't talk. Can't believe this stupid thing. I wouldn't say that. Why? I don't get it.